Alright, let's try this again. Okay, so this thing's gonna start. We're gonna actually, I accidentally, right over here, I already pressed play, so I know that it's gonna tick in and it's gonna go down. But this is the only part that I looked at. Alright, so, uh,
Order submitted.
what the heck? Oh, okay. Put in my
Order
sub
submitted.
sub order right there. Ah, it didn't tick it in. My bad. Okay, I thought it would tick it in, but it didn't. Okay, maybe it comes back for it. I'm not sure. All right, but it looked to me like it was gonna. Okay, fib. Throw up the fib. Goes from right there to right there. This is a short. This is still the uh, first one to you know still the short. Did it tick in?
Order filled.
There we go. Okay, we got ticked in. All right, so the stop is going to be at 28 and a quarter. And 1 to 1 is over here at 03. All right. I'm almost tempted to go down to the bottom of the body, the lowest body right here, and try to get a higher RR, which I might start doing. Okay. But we are going to add the moment it comes in over here.
Order submitted.
Okay. We are definitely adding.
Order filled.
Okay. Now that it came into that, we'll move this to the 50% line, which will give us 1 to 1 from stop to, what you call it.
Stop filled.
Okay, so we just got ticked out. That means that now this same candle, okay, turns into the flip candle. Okay, resistance. All right, so you would actually go long
Order
if
submitted.
it dips the bottom of this, and then you're taking your fib and you're counting it from the bottom of this red wick, which is also the swing low after your pivot. The swing low after your pivot from the bottom of the pivot. All right, that's where you're gonna go long. Okay, if it comes down, unless a new setup appears.
Order filled.
Okay, we just going long. So the 91.25. Yeah. Okay, and then where's 1 to 1 at? It's not here. Oh no, yeah, it is there. Okay, that's 1 to 1. All right. Okay, let's see what happens. If it if it goes down the bottom through the bottom, you're actually going to well, I forgot to say this. Like on the first one, and it's a highly, I don't want to. Let's see what happens. Like if this goes through the bottom right now, it's gonna continue. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. And the midpoint's right over here. We're definitely gonna add over there. See,
Order submitted.
same shit,
Order filled.
same idea. All right, go to the 150% now. Okay, but if it goes through the bottom, I actually want to reverse and try to take the momentum down, but it's not gonna. It's gonna go right back up because we got the shit down pat. Look at that, man. It almost ticked me out, but of course, you know what I mean. This is why I take profit early.
Target filled.
Okay, there you go. So we got our 150% on this. All right, then that was the flip trade. Okay, now, all right, there's no more of this going on. Okay, because the flip trade just happened. All right, this thing is going to keep zooming up. Your next, uh, your next long is still down here until we get an FEGC bear and FEGC bull. Okay, so put in an entry, man. You're on the long side now,
Order
so
submitted.
this should be good enough. You know what I mean? You should be able to get on the long side. I didn't leave runners and stuff, but you see the runner now is like running. You know what I mean? Okay. So where are we at right now? Let's see. A quick peek. Okay, we're up 35 bucks on the session. Not bad. It's a start. This thing's just keep going up. You know. kid's trying to get a hold of me. It's still zooming up.
Hi.
Yeah, and I got people. What's up?
Hi. I don't know. I just wanted to see what also you have like fans at the store, right?
Oh no, is it hot in there? Okay, yeah, I'll bring you a fan. Hold on. Stop the presses. 1 second. Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay.
I'll bring you a fan. All right.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow's gonna be a hard one, but let's see what happens. All right. Wednesday for sure. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I love you. Good night.
It's so hot in my room.
Well, open up the windows. All right.
All the windows are open in my room.
All right. Okay. Well, maybe we'll get you a little baby AC or something. All right. I love you. Carlita, okay?
Okay. I love you more.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
All right. Let's continue with this. Sorry, I had to pause that for a second, guys. But my kid's important to the world. There's nothing going on. It's still down here unless we get an FEGC bull, which we just did. No, it didn't turn into that. Okay, we need an FEGC bull right now. All right, so we got our bear. We need another bull right now in order to create this. Okay, and then this is the pivot. All right. So until that happens, we got nothing. We got no trade. Okay, that's it. Case closed. Okay, here we go. We just got our pivot. It kind of ticked it in already. This is the the lowest candle. I would love to enter right over here, but we're gonna try to enter right at the top of this, just cause
Order submitted.
we gotta enter somewhere. You know what I mean? And anyway, and it already came back down and ticked it. A bot would have caught that for a long, but I'm not gonna take it right now. Okay? Maybe it'll come back down or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? But let's throw up a fib while we're at it. Okay? So we can see what happens. All right. Okay. Hold up. Stop the presses. Now look at what happened. Lower high. We had an FEGC bear. This is actually a flip to a short. Okay.
Order canceled.
We would have been long over here. We would have gotten out. And right now, I'm gonna short this direct, man. Okay. You see what happened? Okay. Right over here. Let me get out of this right
Order
now.
canceled.
Okay. You see what happened right over here? Okay. We had an FEGC bear show up. Okay, so this is your new fib, and it's actually short. It actually hit the 50% of this and went back down. So 150% would be like the take, but we're gonna enter direct anyways.
Order
Okay,
filled.
and see if it hits the 150% just below because that's where it should be at. All right, now if it comes back up and above your stop, okay, what's gonna it's no, that's 125.
Target filled.
It was 125%. It should have gone down here, but you get the idea. 150% is where it's supposed to go to. You know what I mean? For us to feel comfortable. So let me adjust over here. Okay, there we go. It more than hit 150%. I don't know what the heck I was doing there, but now we're in a bear trend. Okay, and you understand why. All right, we would have exited and got back in because here's the high, here's the low. Okay, and then as this thing is going up, all of a sudden you had an FEGC going bearish, and it was below the high, the local high, which is this. Okay, and I actually put the pivot on the wrong one. This is the actual pivot right over here. Okay, that we would have entered on. So this would have been an entry long, and it would have never hit. And then we would have flipped. We would right over here. As soon as this thing appears and closes, you gotta flip, and then flip short. Okay, you gotta either flip short or whatever, but you gotta get out of that bullish trade. All right, that's what I'm trying to get at. Okay, whatever you do, get out. Just get the fuck out. All right, next. Let's go back to 30x over here. All right. obviously, like I said, we're bearish right now. So we're looking for an FEGC bull followed by an FEGC bear. All right. That's what we're looking for, literally. Okay. You can't take nothing unless this top gets pierced. If the top over here gets pierced, this candle here, the very top of it, all right, because that's where then it changes the trend again. It doesn't have to be an FEGC bull or whatever. All right, there it is. And oh, I'm so sorry. No, we already entered this. This was already an automatic short. We're not double entering on these. Let it play out. Okay, I'm looking for another FEGC bear now. Okay, I mean, a double entry may work, may not. I don't know, but here, there you go. Okay, it just went above. That means we're looking for the long, and guess what? Because this was your pivot. All right, the low of this is going to be where we want to enter long. Okay, from right over here. All right. Okay, and then this over here would be your stop. All right. So let's put in for one over here.
Order submitted.
Okay. All right. Remember what I said about when it does something like this? Okay. That it's just going to zoom back up. I forgot about to tell you that we could have gone long here. Okay, because this is literally bullish trend to bear to what you call it, a bullish trend, back test, bullish second trend, back test, and then this is the first bearish trend, and then it pierces the top. You were literally, I think we could have entered momentum from literally the very top and using this orange thing as the what you call it, the stop. Okay, all right, because you're gonna no, that's the reason. I don't know, you know what I mean, but this is some wild shit. But you could enter basically long. The problem, yeah, that's why I quit doing these because the stop is all the way down here. Now I remember. That's why I started entering from over here. Okay, if it comes back down. All right, that's what's going on. All right, so here comes an FEGC bear. Come on. All right.
Order filled.
Okay, we're long now. All right. Okay, and about there is 101. All right, good enough. Okay, the low is 81.50, 81 and a quarter. All right, let's play it out. Okay, see what happens. We have another long over here, by the way. All right. Shit, stop the presses. Damn it. Okay, this is the reason I get what you call it, because now what the fuck do you do? You know what I mean? So here is, it didn't quite hit the one to one. It went to like 99%, 98% or some shit. Okay, but now we got this. That's a lower high. I think you got to exit and enter short. Okay, so let's try to sell two over here.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
I don't know what the fuck happened. All right,
Order
we're
filled.
short. Okay, from here to here. Let's change the fib. We would have taken a loss. How big of a loss? We entered here, and then it was bearish. Then we flipped. Then it come down. Yeah, we would have actually broken even on the short. I mean, on the long over here. Okay, and now we're short with the top over there. All right, so broken even to a short. Okay, add another one here. No, hold on. Now we got to move the fib around. Fib is from there to the bottom of the yellow. Okay, so this is now your new pivot is the yellow right over here. Okay, so now we're going to be short from first entry right over there. And
Order
then sell
submitted.
another one in the midpoint. Okay, and we're shooting for 101, which is basically the bottom of this range. Okay, and let's see what happens. If I take another loss now, I'm going to start adding contracts. I'm going to go
Order filled.
2x. Now I want 150% right there. Okay. Let's see what happens. Like I said, the next one is going to be 2x. And I'm doing the setup. I'm not doing anything more than the setup. All right, and if we get FEGC bull over here, we do flip. We are gonna definitely 100% flip. Okay, and I think it's coming, isn't it? Yep, right here. Okay, we're exiting this trade.
Order filled.
Okay, this is the way to play chop, man. Chop meisters. Okay, and I am gonna go 2x now on this next setup.
Order submitted.
Okay, even though we're not taking the loss and whatnot, it did flip the range to bullish. You understand? Okay, so now the trend is back to bullish. All right, we're gonna be hold on, let me set this up. Okay, this is your new pivot over here. Okay, all right, and so it happens that it's gonna be fine. You could actually probably lower it because of this shit. It's gonna probably go down to the 50% because this is really like the low. All right, but whatever. Let's just play it out right now. You got to enter somewhere. Okay.
Order submitted.
Dude, it came all the way down for nothing. What the hell is that shit, man? What's the high over here? 06.50? 06.50. Relative equal touches. Fuck you. And it just goes. I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't go for the ticks. Maybe at one extra or something. But anyways, it's still down there. You know what I mean? That pissed me off. You know what I mean? This should be a win right there. Okay.
Order filled.
All right. Well, we're in now. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna fuck it. You know what I mean? I'm doing it. Okay. All right. Low is 97, 96.75. We're going for 100%, which is up here.
Order submitted.
Okay.
Order filled.
Now we're going for 50%. And remember, it was one down, boom. This one over here went back up. So this is bear, bear, long. You know what I'm going to do over here? Hold on.
Order canceled.
None. I'm going to try to play, what you call it, a flip, a direct flip. Okay?
Order
For all the
submitted.
contracts, since this is just play money anyways. Okay? And, where are we at? 4x.
Order canceled. Order
Alright.
submitted.
Alright, that will be the play. Okay?
Order filled.
Alright. Now I'm short. Okay? 4 contracts. How much did I lose on that? 06 and 01 to 96. So I lost 10 and 5, about 15 points. So I want 15 points. I want it down to 81 over here. I want the low.
Order
Okay?
submitted.
Well, hold on. I lost 15 points altogether on 2 contracts because it's half. It's actually hit. From right over here, it should be 7.5 points. Done. Damn, that hit. Okay, do you understand the math, though? It's 2 contracts that you lost 10 points, 2 contracts that you lost 5 points on. So that's 15 divided by basically 2 positions. That's 7.5. So from 96.50 to 89. Okay, and there's your, yeah, this already hit. You know, I mean, I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, guys. Okay.
Order filled.
Oh, hold on. Let me get out.
Order filled.
Okay. Let me pause this shit. 1 second. I lost my way. Okay. I'm not sure what the hell I did there, but I probably fucked up the P&L. But whatever. Okay. So yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to keep developing on. All right. Okay. I want to put the shit away.